Today might be the rapture, so I might as well tell you everything. I've been holding back. Last week I was in Washington, D.C. for an event where we did Hill visits for compounding pharmacy access. Why did I not tell you? First, I'd never been to this event before. I wasn't sure going in exactly what we'd be advocating for, so I wanted to make sure that I was in alignment before I spoke out about it. But in general, I'm a fan of strong compounding pharmacies, and I have primarily lost weight off of compounded medication. I know many of you have too. And two, the access landscape is really politically complex. Last month, I was in DC with the Obesity Action Committee talking about TROA, which is legislation that would help get Medicare coverage for GLP-1s, which would hopefully expand out to more coverage overall. But not everybody who wants that kind of access also wants strong compounding pharmacy access. So I'll keep you updated if I get kicked from a bunch of meetings now. So let's talk about my takeaways from talking to legislative staff. I spoke to both Democrats and Republicans, mostly in Texas because that's where I am. Some people still need education on the basics of compounded medication. They didn't know the difference between compounded, gray, counterfeit, etc. And to some degree, I don't blame them because a lot of people have been lumping all of that together. Legislators are also looking for active ways to put a stop to the gray market and soliciting ideas. I think that is a really complex space. This is a really key time politically because GLP-1 access is not necessarily a partisan issue. People on both sides want medication and healthcare to be more affordable. If you want to make a difference, you can call your legislator, regardless of if they're Republican or Democrat, and just let them know that GLP-1 accessibility is important to you. If you've had a great outcome getting compounded GLP-1s, let them know. If your insurance doesn't cover it and that's an issue for you, let them know. But I think getting on their radar that their constituents really care about this issue or healthcare accessibility would be really valuable.